Hello everybody, welcome to the Tiny Nature channel. We're back with a new video. I'm gonna start with an unboxing. This is new centipede, and this new centipede is a Scolopendra polymorpha. So it'll be the Sonora Desert giant centipede. So lives in arid areas, so it doesn't need a lot of humidity and stuff like that. It's kind of different from the other centipede. It still needs humidity because again, centipedes don't have that layer that helps them hold the humidity in, so they still need access to water and all that. She left the border a lot from what I've seen. She doesn't really like to show herself. Obviously we're gonna see her on the video. I'm gonna do the unboxing and then I'm gonna do the rehousing in the same video. It's gonna be a feeding, although that's a later recording, as I don't like to feed them when they still got shipping shock, because this one did come in the mail. So anyway, I got this again from Venomous Visions. I didn't show off the card again because I've already done multiple videos. I'm sure anybody's a centipede enthusiast in the UK knows about Venomous Visions. They're awesome. Got loads of varieties of centipedes. Anyway, there was a box inside a box, and now there she is. I'm gonna show her off to the camera in just a second. We're gonna get to see plenty of footage. There she is, and she's beautiful with them stripes. Look at that. Always wanted a polymorpha. I think they're just beautiful. And that's it for the unboxing. I'm just putting stuff away and that I did make this part a little bit quick so it wouldn't be too boring. I'm just taking a tape off and everything. A cool thing about Venomous Visions is if you don't know what you're doing with your centipedes, they always have this sticker on it. Tells you what temperature you need to keep it at, what humidity you need to keep it on, which is really cool for them to do that. I know a lot of pet shops, a lot of invert traders, I mean not pet shops, but a lot of invert traders don't do that. Don't give you a lot of information on the pets you're getting. So it is a little bit, I think it's cool for them to do that. If you don't know about that particular centipede, you can always, just look the sticker. You need pretty much everything you need to know if you know basically what you're doing with centipedes. But yeah, this is a really cool one. That's me leaving, and that's now me coming back for the rehousing. So I made a basic, enclosure for her. It's just some I did add a little bit more sand than usual because she's desert centipede again, so I thought she'd be more at home with a little bit of sand. So I did add the sand, and I had a couple of rocks and a piece of cork bark for her to hide under. She does like to burrow a lot from what I've seen. She doesn't really like to show herself, but but that's how most centipedes are, to be honest. And there she is, already taken the lid off, and I'm just taking that moss off. Let's see if I can get her to come out of the box. She is a cutie, isn't she? In the colors, you can see that this is a centipede that was built to go in the desert, because just look at the colors. It just blends in with the sand and everything. How about going out of focus every once in a while, but having my label maker right there. But it's dirty, isn't it? I mean, I was doing a lot of stuff that day, so a lot of few other rehousings and stuff, which unfortunately I lost the video of. I had video footage of me rehousing 3 tarantulas, and I lost the footage, which is a bit, not too good, but it happens. There will be more stuff. There'll be more rehousings. I'm gonna show some other animals, new animals in this video as well. New tarantula. In fact, that's the only new animal I'm gonna show in this video, besides the polymorpha, obviously. There she is. She's starting to get a little bit restless now that she sees that, what the hell is going on? They just moved me to this place and now they're moving me somewhere else. What the hell is the deal? Just leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. She is a beautiful animal, though. I guess this one was made famous by that person who made that video about this species. I'm not even gonna dignify that with even saying what it's about. I'm sure if you're in the centipede, you've probably heard about it. So yeah. Anyway, she is beautiful. Look at them stripes. Look at that. Isn't she just a cutie? I just love centipedes. I think they look just. They're just beautiful. Just look at her. Just look at it. She like all cuddly and stuff. Oh, so cuddly. I'm trying to hide again. Yeah, she's trying to hide again. And there she goes. There she goes. I think she's just about to go out. Can't remember exactly what point in the video she goes out of the box. But she did need a little bit of an incentive. You know, she wasn't really having it. Then she's starting to get pissed off. You can see she's starting to get like a little bit, just leave me alone, man. Hey, but yeah, that's just because you haven't seen your new home, because it's way better than that little box. You know, so come on, man. Come on, let's go. No, and she keeps going up. You know, she just doesn't want to go in there. But she does know because she can't see it. When she finds out that the other place is way better. Oh, there she goes. Oh, and I didn't get on video. Oh, I got most of it on video. She's pretty quick. Look at that. You see her move? She is pretty quick. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's a cutie. You know, she's trying to get out, but you can't get out. No, because I put all my centipedes in really tall enclosures. So even if I got the lid off, they can't get out. That's my plan for keeping centipedes. I think it's worked out pretty well so far. Obviously, you know, we need to put a lid on. I'm not going to leave it without a lid, but I think like with this enclosure particularly, if I took the lid off and just left it there, I'm almost 99% sure that it couldn't crawl out. You can see she's trying, but maybe when she gets a little bit bigger, even if she gets on top of the cork bark there, she can't do it. She just can't do it. Okay, anyway, that's this the feeding video. She's burrowed under there, and you're not gonna see much of the centipede in this video, but it does look pretty cool. Just look at that. You just sucked it into the tip. Yeah, she just got sucked underneath the earth, which is, it actually looks pretty cool, to be honest. It was just a little worm. I had her for a few days. She hadn't fed yet, so I thought it was time. Now this is a versicolor, Caribena versicolor, versicolor, I guess. I don't know, something like that. She is beautiful, from the Caribbean. She's still a little tiny spiderling, and she just look at her. Just look how cute she is, like all blue and fluffy and cuddly and stuff. You can see some springtails running around too. But she is beautiful. She's not moving much. It was right after the rehousing. Again, the rehousing that I lost the footage of. It's right after the rehousing. And she's just in a small jar. I don't like to keep them in plastic jars. For some reason, I think glass looks cooler. I don't know. Same for the centipedes. They're in plastic now. But as soon as I can, as soon as I got the dough, I'm going to move them into a glass enclosure because I don't like plastic. So you can just see them way better if they're in glass. There she is doing a little, it kind of looked like she was doing a happy dance at one point, this train. I think she was super psyched with her new enclosure. This was a couple of days after I moved her. A little bit of webbing. I know this is the striped-tailed scorpion. It's having a little fruit fly. Bam. There you go. There you go. Straight for the stinger. Because this is, this is, so this type of scorpion, this species of scorpion, has a more potent venom. And the way you can tell is you look at the scorpion, and if the pincers are small and the tail is bigger, that means that the venom is more potent. But if they have big pincers and a small tail, that means that the venom is less potent, and that they mostly use the pincers to hunt and sometimes eat their prey alive. But that's just detail. You know, that's nature. It's cruel. This one particularly is it's a scorpion that likes to use the venom more. And there we have our desiccata, our dead leaf mantis. Isn't it just cutie? Look at the cutie. Look at it going after that fruit fly. Look at it, it's stalking it. It's going after it. It's like, oh yeah, you're mine. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, you're gone now, boy. You're done. You're done. Just look at it creeping up on it. Isn't it just fascinating? Just look at it. Not the best footage I've seen, I know, but you know, it still looks pretty cool. Just look at it. Bam! Super quick. No chance. I just love mantises. The only reason I don't keep more mantises is because they don't last very long. And this is just another little clip. This one was actually on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this already. It's a really cool clip too. Another one of the fruit flies bites the dust. Again, I have lots of like bonus content on my Instagram. Okay, and the last thing, this is a dermestis beetle. It's like a carpet beetle. Anyway, these guys clean up enclosures. And a while ago, I got one of these inside the Dubia roach colony, and I didn't know if they were going to develop or not, but they did. And now I got little baby dermestis beetles. Larvae. So anyway, I got the larva now, which is, I wasn't expecting it to happen, but it means that they're reproducing and they're going to keep the enclosure clean, which is really cool, and I'm really psyched about it. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. That's it for the video. I've already spoken for too long already, I think, probably. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Follow me on social media, mostly Instagram. I also have a Facebook page and a Twitter, although I use the Twitter every 10,000 years when the rays of the sun align with the moon or whatever, or some celestial event. And yes, I don't use it that much. And Facebook, I post stuff on Twitter and Facebook whenever I post on Instagram, but it's mostly just Instagram, so follow me there if you want some extra content and little snippets of the videos and stuff like that. Whenever I post a new video, I'll put on my story. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.